Hey everyone, this is Rafe, and I was actually a fan of Carly. I don't know if this is a stupid video to make, but whatever, who cares? I was actually a fan of Rae Jepsen before she was famous, and I actually got to meet her one time before she was famous and like hung out with her for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, who's jealous of me, United States? Anyways, so I knew her before she was, she was still relatively popular in Canada, but I'm just going to talk about sort of how I knew her and why I liked her, and meeting her, and then being excited that she's now a big international star because she deserves it. Anyways, so I don't know if everyone knows this, but Rae Jepsen actually tried out for Canadian Idol a while ago. And that summer she tried out Canadian Idol, I was actually working for a guy named Jake Gold, and Jake Gold has a management company and record label in Canada, and Jake Gold's also a judge on Canadian Idol. So the year that she was on the show, I was actually working for the one of the main judges on Canadian Idol. Canadian Idol is now done, but because of that, I always got front row seats to see her and to see the show. And from the very beginning, I really liked Rae Jepsen because she was so cute back then, and she was a really good singer, and she was really cute, so I had a bit of a crush, but yeah. So Canadian Idol comes and goes. I think she comes in like third or something, but I still really liked her. And then she releases this album before anyone knew, and she had this song called Tug of War. And this song is great. People don't even know this song, but Rae Jepsen actually writes a lot of her own songs. I don't know if she wrote Call Me Maybe. I think she wrote it a bit, but Tug of War is amazing. I don't think it's actually as good as Call Me Maybe, but it's really good. I really like the song. I didn't really love the rest of her album so much, but I always really loved that one song. And she was only sort of popular in Canada. She was popular, but then she got kind of less popular. And then when she was less popular, I was at Canadian Music Week, and I go walking by this cafe, and there's Rae Jepsen sitting there with her whole crew. So I go talk to her. She's super nice. I have another YouTube channel that has like 25 million hits. So I'm talking to her about helping her with her YouTube promotion. I like an idiot, and she's really excited. She's like, oh, that's going to be so great. We're going to do it, blah, blah, blah. And I, like an idiot, never followed up. You know, regrets. I've had a few. But anyways, maybe it was good that she never had all the YouTube videos in the end, because maybe it would have been bad for her meeting Justin Bieber or whatever, which doesn't really make sense because Justin Bieber was discovered on YouTube. But anyways, I was going to help her with her YouTube. I never followed up with it. But I got to hang out with her for like 15 minutes, and she was very nice, very totally down to earth. One thing I do like about Rae Jepsen and her songs is she's one of the few artists that like objectifies men. Like in her music videos, there's always like this dashing, objectified male figure, and I think that like usually in girls' music videos, they still have girls objectified because they want to like get the male audience. So like, oh, they'll have like a cute guy, or they'll have like the nice guy, like that guy, the boyfriend from Parks and Rec is always like the typical boyfriend. They always have boyfriends like that. But Rae Jepsen always like objectifies men, which I actually like a lot. She's always got this like 6'5", like ripped guys in her music video. Look, I'm totally into girls. I have a big crush on Rae Jepsen, but I like that she's taken in a new direction, objectifying men in her music video. Very cool. So I'm a big fan. I hope she continues to have a lot of success. She already has had a ton of success, but I liked her before you did. So, Tug of War, the last album, you don't even know that song. Anyways, I wish her all the best of success. I'm sure she'll never see this video because she's hugely famous right now. But in 10 years, maybe she won't be famous, and I'll still remember her, and you won't remember her anymore. And I'll come and meet her again, and I'll say hi, and I'll congratulate her on all the success. So yeah, hopefully you found this story mildly entertaining, and you already like Rae Jepsen, so I have nothing else to say. Subscribe and do something nice for somebody today.